Ba, ba, ba. Alright, so it appears to be working. It appears to be working. We're going to do a little Panama Canal run, just because I can. Weather's not great. It'll live. It will live. Can I say, let's make sure this knows where my controllers are. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Okay, well, it says it does. We're going to believe it this one time. We're going to believe it. One time, we're going to believe it. Alright. Here we go. Let's get on the runway. Oh, goodness. Okay, we are on the runway. Let's get the throttle off here. Let's, little rainy, little rainy. Let's set the pedals, run through the travels. Some flaps here. Get the brakes off. Don't need the brakes on. Okay, I think we are ready to rotate here. Let's hopefully. Let's see. Hope we got enough runway. Damn. I might not have enough runway. Let's give it some more flaps. It's going to be okay. Then we got rain. Let's get this little bit of gear up here. A little less flaps. Damn, we have rain. We are out over the water here. Okay. Kill our flaps the rest of the way. We're ready going. Alright, let's get some trim on this puppy. Yes, sir, we're south departure, alright. I don't need a whole lot of go to the first lock here. Heading for. A little less trim. Bring the nose down. Looks like we got a pretty healthy headwind here. We're still climbing more than I only climbing 1,000 feet per second, so minute. Still working working on the trim. Looks like the rain is in and out. Get our nose down. Come on. Come on down, nose. We're 1,000 feet. Looks like a road they're building. You're going nowhere at the moment. I don't know what the deal is with that, but okay. Let's go down a little closer to lock. And that's the first set of locks. Looks like they got a ship or two in there. And a tugboat. Not really 3D there, is it? More like a big map. And boats are a little flat. Alright. Take a little looky-doo here. Let's check stream. Make sure. Oh, bad streaming. I wonder what's wrong with the kilobytes a second. There it goes. It was a little low there. Something wrong with the internet, my guess is. Damn it. Something's wrong. We're going to have to restart this. Something's wrong. No mistake about it. We're going to restart. See if we can't get this fixed. See if we can't get it fixed. See if we can't fix it, people, without completely restarting the stream. I don't know what its problem was. We'll see if this fixes it. Don't know what its problem is. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it here because it's just not, it's not picking. Huh. All right. Seems to be better. It's a bad connection on the stream, maybe? Possibility. Possibility, just a bad connection to the stream services. We shall see here. So we'll do this again. Alright. Let's try it again. So I don't know why stream was not pushing the kilobytes for whatever reason. Gear is up. We're going up. A little bit of rain. It's always good to have some rain. Killer flaps. Whoa, come on, baby. All right. And we have rain again, of course. We're getting out of it easy enough. Alright, okay, looks like it's holding now, so I think we got it. Okay. Just had to restart the stream. Such is life. Throttles a little bit. They're working. Okay. Looks like we got it this time. Yeah, she's holding now. Yeah, I guess for whatever reason my connection with streaming service wasn't good. Should have taken care of it. We're in a little 172 float. In case you're wondering. You know, one of them we can land anywhere things. And there's our bridge to nowhere. Must be under construction is all I can figure. Alright. We're doing frame rates. Okay, we're at 40. We're good. About 500, 425, 450 feet. Okay, I don't think them roads are that big, or it doesn't look quite right there, but what do I know? Anyway, first set of locks we're coming up on again. We done come up on them once. Acknowledge. And that'll be the first set of locks. Yep, definitely just using the Bing 3D, Bing satellite imagery on the locks themselves. They didn't reconstruct them. That's a shame. So that's just a shame. I imagine somebody eventually will redo this there. They always do. Somebody does. They do like to do them things. Let's expand our map a little bit. Ba, ba, ba. Got a little elevation problem there. Back in the rain. Looks like we got scattered showers. Just a little scattered. Could be worse, I suppose. Whoops, can't see that. Okay, looks good. Looks good. As long as it looks good, we're happy. It's all about looking good. Yeah, I don't see any traffic though. That'd be a shame. It'd be nice if they had some traffic out here. Yep, traffic would be nice. I don't know if we go right or left around this island. I just don't know. What can I say? Never actually traveled through the Panama Canal. Have not done it. I wonder if this is fresh water in here or salt water. I would think it. I don't know. Seems to me that to get the locks to work, they need to pump the ocean, and I would think it would have a pretty high salt content in here. I cannot imagine they'd have enough water forever if they didn't. I don't know. But yeah, it would be nice if they had somebody redid the Panama Canal, put a few ships through here. And I'm sure somebody would. I can see the elevations aren't quite right in some places. I doubt if the cliffs are that way. Who knows? Got another player out here. Idea how deep it is through here. Color of the water, I'd say it's not a whole lot deep. It's got to be deep enough to carry them big ships, doesn't it? They got quite a bit of draft. He's up almost 12,000 feet, so. And we'll have more locks up here. Yep, seems to be running just fine now. Don't know what it was. Like I say, probably just a bad connection when it first connected to the server. Probably. Pretty reflections. And it looks like we're going to pump into another storm. Because it looks like we got scattered thunderstorms today. Got a mix of palm trees, deciduous trees. Well, sometimes towards the end of this month we get another update, and hopefully they say they're going to fix a lot of this pop-up shit. It's in there because of Xbox. We didn't used to have all this pop-up crap, or I didn't. I'm sure it's because they tried to dumb it down enough for Xbox to run it. We'll see if they get it fixed. I wish they'd do something about the instrumentation AI. This just big old buttons and stuff. All this stuff just bugs me to death, and you have to slide it now instead of click it. They ought to put it back for PC users the way it was. You have to hold your left mouse button and use your middle mouse button at the same time, or you have to slide left and right or up and down. I mean, it might be work real good on an Xbox controller, but it don't work good on a sensitive mouse. It's just a pain in the ass to me. Okay, there's going to be enough water here we can barely see, because it is raining again. See the water on the glass. And he's so high I don't have to worry about him. Doesn't really look like it would be that deep for big old ocean going ships, does it? I mean, it has to be, but change view. I mean, the color of the water normally would tell you it's pretty shallow, but everything's relevant, I guess. A couple of sunken ships there. I bet they were pirates. Yeah, see, that's definitely not right. Change view. Okay, I'm pretty sure we go right here. Yep, back in the storm. Change view. Whoa, lots of lightning. I guess there's enough room in there for ships to pass, but again, it depends on how much water's underneath of them and to the sides. I would imagine they got to do a lot of dredging all the time. I would think silt would fill up. Whoa! Don't have a whole lot of visibility here today. Change view. And we should be coming up on the lock, another set of locks up here. Looks like we're running out of the rain. So we get some visibility. Gotta have that visibility. It's like a pretty tall bridge there. Is that what that is? A bridge? Guess it is. Huh. Pretty tall. Boy, you sure screw things up hitting that bridge. Another flat boat down there. See, they just, yeah, they didn't 3D the area around here. That's definitely just Bing map. Like I say, somebody will eventually come through here and, I'm sure scenic scenery this. Like everywhere else in the world, they're doing this fine tuning. See, my guess is that's where they're pumping up, pumping down. But that looks like a lock. It's not quite done right. That's the lock down and up. Huh. Got locks on both sides, maybe. Go up, go down. To bigger ships, lower ships. I don't know. Just don't know. I don't know how possibly accurate it could be. See, those are another set of locks. It would be interesting if somebody came in here and redid them to make it really, really accurate. And there's probably a basin to use for pump water right there. Probably use it to up, raise and lower the locks. I'm sure that's what we have here. Well, that doesn't appear to be a lock here. That just... I say it would be interesting to actually see the detail of the whole thing. Pretty interesting. Say, just don't know how accurate everything is in the locks and stuff. Looks more 3D being, 2D being mapped back there than it does 3D reconstruction. Definitely not photogrammy, however you pronounce it. Bridge looks pretty. Doesn't really meet the road very well, but hey, you know. Not everything can be perfect. And we're in Panama City. Change view. Change view. That's the P&F Tower, Megapolis Tower, whatever that point of interest is. Ah! Shit! Oh my God! There is Bahia Pacifica, whatever that is. I'm surprised I didn't overstress this airplane doing that because oh, it was too funny. See what happens when you don't look where you're going? Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't stress this plane up to death. Because I do have all that on. I mean, I normally couldn't do that. Well, I just about flat rode into that big building. We got up close and personal. That's kind of cool. Look at the construction of this thing. Ain't that something? Can you imagine building that damn thing? Huh. F and F Tower. Yep. Wonder what that is. Looks like, well, I don't know that it's a field. They got some good looking buildings down here. Here's the one we almost ran into. Just about did. To say, I really don't know how we didn't. Just can't. Pretty neat. Alrighty, let's change view. See if we can't dump some. Altitude here. We're on the floats. Float down, baby. Don't make me come around again. Still way too high. The gear is up, you fool. Oh. too fast, maybe. Change view. Control Shift W, I believe, is rudders. Rudders are down. We have rudders. Raise our flappers. Sure much more realistic now that we have wakes. And I do not have, I'm in VR, so I don't have everything turned up all the way. Now, I got a new card coming on Tuesday, I guess, and then we're going to see how far we can push it to turn everything up in VR. I run everything on ultra on my desktop, on the monitor, ultra wide, 1440p, but in VR I cannot do that with this 5700 XT. Does a good job, but it's limited. But yeah, putting in water wakes sure made a big difference in float planes. Looks really nice. Yeah, they've got some really nice architectural large buildings here in Panama City. I mean, some of them are really spiffy. Especially, well, I don't see the one that's all twisted around, probably hidden behind a big building there. Whoa, we just ran aground. Doesn't look like we ran aground, but there's obviously a reef there. Because we just ran aground. Huh. Son of a gun. We are going to go nowhere. Yeah, you can see it's real shallow, but... Okay, well, I guess we're done. But yeah, I just ran aground. There's a reef here. Change view. We just ran aground. Okay, I guess we're done. We flew the Panama Canal and flew around Panama City, and we landed in the water. Because we could. So I guess we're pretty much done here. Because I ran aground. Depth finder did not work. Should have worked, but it didn't. Don't have a depth finder. Okay, we'll see everybody later. Have a good time.